Leadership of the New Patriotic Party in the Bono East region, led by former Education Minister under the S.W. Kufuor administration, Professor Christopher Ameyokumfi, has commenced activities geared towards improving the party's fortunes in the 2024 general elections. The move, according to the former legislator, is to motivate the candidates as well as enable them hit the ground early to improve the party's abysmal performance in the 2020 polls. Correspondent Anna Sabet has more.
The New Patriotic Party has begun its journey towards winning majority of the 11 seats across the Bono East region. The leadership of the party, led by the former Member of Parliament and Education Minister under the S.W. Kufuor administration, Professor Christopher Ameyokumfi, is today donating motorbikes to the newly elected parliamentary candidates in the 8 orphan constituencies who were elected on the 2nd of this month. The move, according to the former legislator who doubles as the board chairman of the Public Procurement Authority, is to, amongst other things, motivate the parliamentary candidates to work towards winning the 2024 parliamentary polls.
The elders of the party in the region felt that we should have an initial meeting with them to advise them on what we expect from them. Advise them on the necessary initial contacts they ought to make, not only with their competitors, but with the constituencies in general. Well, the idea is to achieve some level of unity which is required for the general elections. So it's an appeal to them. We are going to assist them in the various constituencies in bringing everybody on board so that we can improve on the regional record.
He said the New Patriotic Party performed abysmally in the 2020 polls and more needs to be done to help improve the numbers next year.
In the last election, we didn't do too well. We had 5 seats in 2016, and we dropped 2 of them, came up with only 3. And to us in the leadership, we've always not felt comfortable with that level of performance. So this is the way, again, a way of motivating the candidates. Well, they are leaders in this fight. And once you get them sufficiently motivated, we believe that they can go into the field and do more serious work towards the general election.
Dean of the MMDCs in the region and MCE from Crown South, Daniel Oredu, is optimistic of winning majority of the seats and promised that the MMDCs in the area will give their maximum support to the parliamentary candidates to enable them to win their seats next year.
On behalf of the MDCs in the region, I am promising that we will give our maximum support to the candidates, work in accordance with them, make sure that everything that needs to be done to make sure that the seats are won will be done on the battlefield, so that the vision that we have to achieving majority of, or to winning majority of the seats would be realized at the end of the day.
Jacqueline Boatima Bonsu is the newly elected candidate from Kranza North constituency. She was thankful to the leadership for the gesture and asked that the support will motivate them enough to hit the grounds as forge towards breaking the 8 in the 2024 general elections.
We are so grateful. We believe with this one, we can get on the grounds, we can start a campaign with this, because as you know, we need logistics. We need to be resourceful so we can reclaim the seat. So we are much grateful. On behalf of my team, on behalf of all the PCs, we say a very big thank you. We are much grateful. We pray in the future better and more stuff should come our way so we could be able to work harder and harder to recapture our missing seats.
Anna Sabit, Joy News, Teacherman.